Yikes. I'm late.
Dude, we got like 5 seconds to go. We got no
Yeah, we don't got
host.
the guy that hosts. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
We don't know where Anthony's
We
at
gotta
all,
figure
man.
something out. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? No. Luke! Put that down, son. Let's go. Put it down.
That's Anthony.
Early. You gonna be okay? This takes no talent at all. That's why we have Anthony here. Just read what's on the cards. Nothing on there yet, but we'll get that handled, okay? Tuck this in there.
Hey guys, I'm here. I'm sorry I'm late. What's going on here?
Luke,
Somebody.
Ant?
Y'all got Scrubby Luke. Scrubby Luke. What about Zeke, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
Why Scrubby Luke?
That's what I'm
Give
saying.
me that tie back. Give me the tie. Big dumb. Get out of here. Hey, what's up, Jay? Welcome to the bit where everything's a joke and nothing matters. Let's welcome our first guest, Zach Del Toro. Everybody, give him a hand. Zach, where are you, Zach? There he is. Hey. All right, welcome everybody. All right, Zach. Welcome to the bit. Average talk show with below average guests is pretty much what we go by here.
All right.
I'm gonna ask you some questions, Zach, because we want to get to know you, all our audience and people, fans.
All right. Go for it.
Zach, we have some screenshots of your Twitter here. Can you tell us what your inspiration? You got I cough better than you, any of you peasants.
So, I mean, have you not seen me? I'm pretty great, I think.
Okay. All right, that's good.
I mean, just look at that. I mean, sorry, I can't hear you over my massive ego. That's a follow-up right there. I mean, again, look at this hair. How can you not love it? Excuse me, I'm talking here.
Yeah, quiet in the back. I agree. I actually agree 100%, 110%. Your ego is massive.
Thank you.
That's very... can you explain that one?
So,
His pecs?
I took like orchestra classes throughout like all of middle school and high school, and there was this one kid, I was better than him. Because I always was.
All right.
But the girls always wanted to go touch his pecs. Like, if no one wanted to touch my pecs. I don't know why, but they want to touch his pecs. So he was popular.
Okay, we're moving on. That was a very interesting story, Zach. Zach, as you can see here, it's the Matrix and the Iron Giant. But what the real question is what do you think about robots, artificial intelligence, taking over the world? Do you think it'll happen? What is your stance on that?
I mean, is this a joke here? You serious about this? I mean, come on, we're talking artificial intelligence, but you bring up the Iron Giant. Like, that's an extraterrestrial being from another planet. He wasn't created by humanoids. And then you got the Matrix, which again is humanoid, like AI, but it's not like...
You're absolutely right, Zach. Who put that on there?
Come on, guys.
Y'all are dumb. Who did that? I think they'll take over the world.
I disagree with you, but you know what? That's good too. Can I get something to drink? I'm
Oh yeah.
I'm a little parched here. Oh, thank you.
What?
Sweet tea, man. Always have it with me.
Next question. That was okay. Who's your historical figure? You're pretty big on
Andrew Jackson. He is number one. Andrew Jackson.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to the next question, shall we?
Okay.
It says here in my notes that you are a former zoo employee. You got the thing on.
I got the uniform, yes.
Yep, the uniform. Tell us, you have any experiences? What's going on there?
So I had signed up to do like manual labor at the zoo, kind of like
picking up poop or something.
Yeah, picking up poop and stuff like that. But
Disgusting.
then they're like, hey, you know what? You're pretty cool, dude. You can come work with the reptiles. Like, we can give you some training. I was like, shoot, I'll do that because reptiles are cool, you know? You got snakes, you got crocodiles. Crocodile Hunter is like a pretty important person in my life, Steve Irwin. But you know what? After doing that, it was like, they were like, hey, we need you to go back and start picking up trash. And I was like, but I just did reptile stuff. They're like, no, you need to pick up trash. And I was like, well, fine. And like from picking up trash and stuff like that, like people needed help everywhere. So then I'd go and like help out like with some of the animal stuff. Like some of the girls didn't want to touch the bugs and they were like presenting their kids at camp and stuff. So I'm talking here. You understand that, right?
Yeah, picking up trash. Yeah.
Whatever. Anyways, so I would do like animal work and stuff like that, helping out with insects. So like giant African millipedes. It's a crazy feeling. Like they're giant, massive millipedes, like probably like about this big from my wrist to here. And they like when you take them off, they feel like Velcro. Like if like they're just it's really weird. In fact, I actually have an arthropod with me. It's a centipede. I think you would love it. It's pretty amazing. You want to take a look at that?
We'll be right back on the bay with a live what? Centipede?
Centipede.
Centipede arthropod. And we're back with the centipede live. All right, cut the music. We're done. We're done with the music. All right. Zach, we have your centipede here, live.
Live, yes.
I heard this is deadly. This is venomous.
Yeah, it's actually pretty venomous. It's
Not poisonous.
not poisonous. Do you
Don't
know the
say that.
difference?
Yeah. It triggers me.
Okay. Well, that's good. Yes, it is venomous. My bad. Anyways,
That's okay.
so this centipede is a Vietnamese giant centipede, and it's very venomous. Mine's about 10 and a half inches. So they usually they can get up to about a foot long, actually. So they're pretty big. They're about the second largest species in the world, I believe. I've done a good amount
What
of
about a
research.
whale? Is it bigger than a whale?
No, whales are usually a lot more bigger.
What if
Fun
it's
fact, though, the
small
blue
whale?
whale is the largest mammal on Earth.
Small whale? No? Okay.
No.
Anyways, can you show us? I mean, I don't see anything. Where is it? Can you...
I mean, he's in there, you know.
Yeah, can you bring him out for us? Or,
For sure.
I mean, don't get bit, because I don't know what to do.
I'm sticking my hand in here. Okay, no one should ever try this. No one should ever handle a centipede. No one should ever
Buy a centipede, don't.
buy a centipede. Don't buy a centipede. Actually, you know what? They're pretty cool. Just know what you're doing.
Stop advertising centipedes. We don't need that.
All right then. Guess we're poking it with the stick. All right.
Heard it here, folks.
If you could help me by holding this
I'm
right
not
there.
getting close to this, Zach.
You'll be fine. Trust me. I'm a professional.
This is my career on the line, man.
I'm a professional. You can hold that just in case, so that way we're ready to.
Is there like poison on this? Like, did he
A little bit.
like centipede juice?
Take this stuff out. We're gonna get dirt everywhere. Actually, you know what? I can move these further that way.
Did you build
on.
this terrarium yourself?
It's a mini terrarium. This is not a terrarium that I keep him in. I keep him in a 20-gallon tank. This is just for show.
Go away, Peter.
Go away, Peter.
We don't want you here.
Anyways, so yeah, this is just his little thing. I have him in here for the day. So I'll put him back in his natural home once I get back home and everything. So he's underneath this log right here. So let's get started.
Oh God, that thing's disgusting, man.
Look, he's already.
Don't anger him, dude. Does
Just-
it grow?
Yeah, he'll get a little bit more bigger than this. Like I said, they can get up to about a foot long.
Can it be like a chia pet? Yeah. Can you like put water on him? And he like.
No, although he does like the humidity. I have a heating pad underneath here for him. It keeps him nice
Okay.
and warm.
Okay.
He does get a little aggravated, but he loves the humidity.
Dude, he's climbing. He's climbing up the box, man.
Yeah, he will try to get out. They are escape artists, so That's why I locked this here, and I have this locked. So yeah, there is the Vietnamese giant centipede. The orange legs to help keep predators off and let them know, like, hey, I'm pretty venomous, don't touch me.
Okay.
And
Does he know he's in America? Does he know he's living the American dream? Does he know that?
he is living the American dream. He's now a celebrity.
USA! All right, anyways.
So as you can see, he just pretty much, they love to burrow. They love to just be them, you know. They're centipedes. They love to burrow. They love to eat anything that
yourself.
moves.
Be
Be yourself. That is the number one rule.
If you're a centipede,
If you're a centipede, just
watching this,
you can just kill anything in sight. There he goes burrowing. He's looking for food. I fed him a big old hornworm yesterday, tomato hornworm.
Never seen that.
So, well, I mean, they're pretty ugly. Anyways, if we want, I can go ahead and give him a little treat right now. We're going to go ahead and give him a little cricket.
Go ahead and feed him, Zach.
Viewer discretion. Not everyone wants to see this. So you can go ahead and just skip this part if you want to. But it's pretty interesting. Here you go. Hold that.
Yeah.
He's already going in. I'm going to have to dig him out.
Does he like tree bark?
No. They only eat anything moving around, or sometimes dead animals, but
Eucalyptus tree?
they can eat mice, they can eat little fish, frogs, stuff like that.
Dude. All right, you're crazy.
Okay.
You're actually insane.
There's the cricket. Oh, and there he goes. And you see, he's already grabbed the... as soon as he grabs his prey, he starts injecting venom, and then he starts chewing it. They eventually die. It's kind of sad, but I mean, this is nature, people. This is nature. So, I mean, he's already pretty much finished with this thing. He's also got these defense mechanisms back here, as you can see. And he dropped his cricket, but he's still chewing on it, so...
So if a centipede and I don't know, like a polar bear went at it, who would win?
I think the polar bear. As venomous as these things are...
100 centipedes.
Okay, I think the centipedes would win. That's pretty obvious.
That's what I wanted to know.
Pretty venomous. So yeah, there we go. It's the Vietnamese giant centipede.
That was very interesting, Zach.
Thank you.
I will probably never encounter a centipede ever again, and I hope I never do.
All right.
We'll be right back. And welcome back to the bit. After that, I don't know what that was, the fiasco. We're on to the next segment. Go ahead. Legend solvers. All right. You need to help me out here, Zach, because I've never seen meatloaf in my life. All right. I think it's a myth. I think it's a legend, an old folk tale, if you would. So I think that's photoshopped. That's not a real picture of meatloaf. What do you think?
I mean, so this isn't Meatloaf. Meatloaf was an amazing singer back from like the 50s, dude, and he was like amazing. But then again, I have dreamt about something like this before, so I guess it's probable, you know?
Okay, yeah. All right, you heard it here. Plausible. Meatloaf might or might not be real. We don't know. He was a singer, right? He was a singer?
Yeah.
Okay, Meatloaf.
Hey. It's gone, man.
It touched me. It touched me. It touched me. I don't know where it is. It's gone. Zach, he's a professional. He knows what to do. See us next time on the bed.
Where you going?
No.